Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here once again, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about the crew once again because, well, it's been delayed and I thought I'd update you on that. So the original release date, you guys know, you guys have probably had it marked on your calendars for such a long time now. November 11th is when the game was set to release, but Ubisoft have planned to delay the game until December 2nd, 2014. For a few reasons they gave, which I'll read in a second. So the crew's been delayed on all of the platforms, so Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4 and PC. Keep in mind, remember, there's no PS3 version, so that's a bit of an annoyance, but let's carry on with this. So the reason they gave for delaying the game is because of this. We received a lot of valuable information from the recent PC and console betas. This is from the creative director Julian Garrity, who's an awesome guy. We are now scrutinising all the player feedback so we can ensure that the crew delivers the seamless open world experience that meets everyone's high expectations. This is an ongoing process that has already resulted in some substantial updates to the game, including everything from the option to fully remove the heads-up display, or HUD, so players can enjoy the scenery of the road freely through a massive recreation of the United States, a highly requested feature, he says. To fine-tuning collisions to make it even more realistic, adding in new visual effects. Other major enhancements include adjustments to the difficulty, for example tweaking the police AI, and better integration of voice chat, especially helpful when crewing up with other players. Now, I've got a few thoughts here. Something that a couple of people have had issues with on the crew's beta recently is joining each other. I actually remember this being somewhat of an issue for me and my friend on Test Drive Unlimited 2. It may be something to do with the network that, network method or method of connecting people that, invite and such. Maybe it's to do with servers planted around the world for Ubisoft, that sort of thing. There's multiple things that could be causing an issue here. But there was, in the recent console beta, that issue in where you'll be able to connect like most of the time, but sometimes it wouldn't work properly. So my guess is this is the main reason for the stress tests on the console beta that are coming up later this month. So if you didn't know, along with the announcement of the delay, they're actually bringing a new console beta out, or a new beta. They haven't said a new console beta, but I'm guessing it's going to be a console beta. But my guess is for it to kind of stress test the servers. This is more so to stress test it, I believe. Like, rather than actually being, trying to... Obviously, they're probably trying to fix this issue where people were unable to connect sometimes, because they did actually mention their awareness of this on forum posts and such. But I believe this may be one of the main reasons they're delaying the game. And along with I would say this is probably one of the most significant factors for delaying the game. This is not mentioned whatsoever on the Ubi blog. This is just coming from speculation from my mind. But if you remember the release date, November 11th, how about we list some of the other games that are coming out very, very close to it? So about a week later, on the same day, like, for all of these games, we've got, I believe, Project Cars, Grand Theft Auto, again, because, everybody knows anything that releases near GTA is, yeah, it's kind of suicidal. And then on the same day, we've got Far Cry, and then, we've got Assassin's Creed right near it. We've got basically all the games packed into 1 month, as you guys know. So having something kind of later, later on, something to kind of go to in the future is good for many, many reasons, because it's not bunched in with the rest of them, giving us less time to play. It gives us more time to play it, and it'll allow us to, get some money together for when that game's out, or because it's close to Christmas, people remember to buy it for Christmas, that sort of thing. So I think overall this is a good thing, even if there are no issues with the game whatsoever, and it's literally just because they want to move it away from, the original release date, because there's so many games releasing at the same time. I'm totally fine with that, because there's a lot of games. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys will have something to play. I mean, Forza Horizon 2's out. We've got Drive Club coming out. We've got Project Cars coming out. And obviously, we've got some other little bits. And obviously, big titles like GTA. And we've got big titles like Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. And a lot of other big titles. So, having the crew come out a little bit later will give us time to finish those games as well. And get the money together to play the crew. Which is, well, absolutely awesome. Anyway, so if you guys have any speculation on this yourself, make sure to let me know down in the comments. Does this annoy you? Does this upset you? Do you see this in a better way now that I've explained it? But as I said, I think one of the main reasons is to fix the issue that quite a few people have had. I've had lots of groups of friends have this issue every now and again. So it seems to be an issue with a lot of people. But hopefully they fix this. Hopefully everything, you know, goes as is and gets sorted and everything like that. Because, well, I want to play the crew very soon, and I want it to be the best experience possible. And, yeah, so let me know in the comments, as I said, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to like if you did enjoy, subscribe for more. Peace.